Good morning, family and friends. You know, we're going through a tough time in New York City. We're going through a time where we have a little boy that lost a father, that was a police officer. He was a man that served for our city. You know, putting your life on the line every day isn't easy. You know, it takes a brave, it takes a soldier to put his life on the line every single day. And knowing that you have kids at home, knowing that there's a little boy that loves his daddy. There was 2 men that was shot and killed point blank, right in the head. 2 officers that served for our city, that's not coming home to their children, not coming home for Christmas, not coming home for New Year's, not coming home to spend time with their families. There's also another man on the other side of the table that also not coming home. He's not coming home to his children because what happens on the street. Let me make something clear, okay? Whatever happens, New York City, we should not follow. We should not be followers. We should not say, "Oh, look what people are doing. Look what people are doing. Let me follow." We need leaders. We need to be leaders. We need to be role models. Okay? Yes, people make mistakes. Everybody, nobody's perfect. But you know what? It takes someone to make a mistake to learn from it. It takes someone to make a mistake to realize, you know what I mean? I understand what I did in the past. I need to make changes. Okay? We had a gentleman coming from, I don't even know, to New York City to kill 2 officers because of what happened in the hands of police. And now, due to that matter, there's a little boy at home that is suffering. Presents doesn't mean anything to him anymore. Waking up in the morning, running to his father, is not happening anymore. Matter of fact, Christmas used to be his favorite season. That's his worst season for a lifetime. I can't imagine the pain this little boy that is still growing, that has to go through and is going through. I also can't imagine the pain that the families that lost a father from what happened in Staten Island, and the wife. I can't imagine the pain that they're also going through. But you know what? We have to be strong. We have to be strong. And we have to learn from what we go through in life. We can't make things worse. We can't make anything worse, because then nothing gets better. Setting threats through online, making phone calls, setting threats to different precincts, that doesn't make anything better. All it does is make everything worse. We need to be leaders. Remember, your family counts on you. Remember, families need families. Family needs moms. Family needs their dads. And a lot of people have children. And a lot of parents are walking the street protesting, and I understand. I understand why. And I understand. It's hard. It's hard. And you know what? Sometimes you want to be heard. Okay? We all do. Everybody wants to be heard. But there's a way of going about it. And there's a safe way. There's a smart way. And if you want to be heard, my opinion is to be heard in a safe and leadership manner. Because whatever we do, our generation follows. What we do in life, everyone else follows. We need to be leading by example. And this Christmas season, as of the mistakes that we are making, we have 2 officers now that lost their lives and their children are suffering. They didn't do anything. Their children didn't do anything to deserve the pain that they're going through this holiday. We need to think beyond. We need to think beyond and ahead. We can't think, all right, I want to get payback. I understand what everyone is going through. I understand frustration. But remember, the way we handle things, again, has to be in a leadership manner. That's the only way we get our point across, is by being leaders and role models. Being followers and saying, oh, they did this, you know what, I'm going to send a threat. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. You know what that does? That's just going to end up in jail. You're going to end up in jail. And then if you have kids, what are your kids are going to say? Where's my daddy? Where's my mommy? Remember, we have to be accountable for our own actions. Remember, as being no money, this is my point as what I do. Families are priceless. There is no price you can pay to get that little boy happy, to make that little boy happy, to make him have a great Christmas and a great New Year. And for next year, and the following year, it's going to be hard for that little boy to ever have a good Christmas ever again. Because he's going to remember what happened right before Christmas, right in the holidays. What happened to my daddy? It's not easy. And we need to be role models. We need to lead by example. It's priceless. Families are priceless. And whoever's watching this video, spend time with your family. I can't stress how important it is to spend time with your family. To give your family that quality time, a movie time, having a discussion of your day, of your holiday season. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you like the most? Not everything costs money. Families are priceless. Losing a father is priceless. You can't put a price on trying to get your father back. Or anybody back. If you're a police officer or not. If you're a husband, if you're a wife, no matter what you are. When you lose a family member, it's painful. It's painful. And you can't put a price on anything. You can't say, I'll pay for this. I'll pay to go back into time. That's why you have to worry about now. You have to worry about making a difference now. In our community, in our lives, and in our family. Remember, New York City, people look up to us. People look up to New York City. We have a lot of people coming to New York City just to look, to see what's around. Because everybody hears about the Big Apple. We need to be role models. We need to lead by example. We need to be moms and dads, uncles and aunts. We need to be role models because you always, no matter what, have somebody looking up to you. And I ask everyone, please share this video. Please have a moment of silence for the people that lost a member in their family. Have a moment on Christmas. Because I'm going to have a moment to take in the pain that these families are going through. But please, the more threats, the more damage you choose to make, the harder you're making it for us, for you, and for our community. Remember, the news is only there to make money. They only put stuff on the news that people want to see. No, they want to put where they're going to make money. They're not going to put anything that's boring. They're going to put what's going to draw the attention to the people. We don't need to do that. We need to be role models. And let's lead our community the right way. Wish somebody a Merry Christmas. Wish somebody a Happy New Year. Give somebody a hug. Show them support. Shake a police officer's hand. No matter what happened in the past, be a leader. Be a role model. Be a bigger person. Be a big brother. And everybody, have a fantastic Merry Christmas and a great New Year. And everybody all enjoy all of your holiday. And please be safe. And let's take care of our brothers and sisters. And let's take care of our communities by leading by example. Thank you guys for watching this video. And please share it with a family member, a friend, and with our community. New York City, we stand strong no matter what.